always excited when I see indigenous companies springing up from left and right in this country. I believe that for this country to move forward, we must focus on locally made goods. Nigeria has the resources, Nigeria has the human capital to become an industrialized nation. But the problem we are having is that our leaders have not shifted from an oil-based economy to a technologically based economy. This has really stifled the growth of Nigeria. But what I am particularly most proud of is seeing companies springing up in the southeast. Whether you believe it or not, Nigeria is designed in a way to sabotage the southeast economy. If Nigeria do not want to sabotage the southeast economy, I can tell you for a real fact that they would have sited major key government infrastructure in the southeast, like an international airport. I know we have an international airport in Enugu, but that one is not of a real standard like the one we have in Abuja and Lagos. They would have cited an international airport and a seaport in the southeast. But notwithstanding, despite all of this restriction and bottleneck in the southeast, indigenous southeasterners are doing everything possible to ensure that they turn southeast to become an industrial hub. Before, you might have heard of Kutis cable. Kutis cable is the best cable in Nigeria. Not only is Kutis cable the best in Nigeria, it is the best in Africa as a whole. Kutis cable has dominated the cable market for decades, and today we are seeing Zobis cable. The company is massive. That is a massive infrastructure that was put there in Anambra State. The Zobis cable is located in Okuti Odegbe in Obaru local government area of Anambra State. This expansive facility spans over 400 plots of land. Within its premises are about 6 factories, 3 warehouses, an administrative building, staff quarters, and an ongoing infirmary. Zobis Electrical Wires and Cable Factory specializes in producing various types of cable and stand as one of the largest factories in Anambra, rapidly emerging as a leading brand in Nigeria. This massive factory is owned by John Zobis, an industrialist who hails from Ezinifite, Anambra State. John Zobis is 40 years of age, but he has done something massive. Citing this massive company in Anambra State in Igbo land is a huge step in Igbo land industrialization. For some time now, we've been hearing about insecurity in the southeast and how the southeast is not good to site your business. Some people talk about the proximity to the seaport, and I've always maintained that when you site business like this in the southeast, it's going to employ more people. The reason why you are having so-called insecurity in Nigeria and in the southeast is because many people are idle. An idle man is a devil workshop. When people do not have a legitimate source of income, they will resort to criminality. And again, people should stop waiting for the federal government to come and site seaports and other key infrastructure in the southeast before they can site their business. Go ahead and do whatever you're doing. When you start doing this thing, it will bring development in that region. And when development comes to that region, it will force the government in that state to site most of these key infrastructures in the state. You all should stop waiting for the federal government to come and do something. It is clear that the federal government is not ready to do something regarding the economy of the southeast. It is clear that the federal government is not ready to open up the economy in the southeast. You all should stop waiting for them. Don't fold your hands. Do something. So I must give it to this young man because this infrastructure is massive and is going to help to the industrialization and the job provision in the southeast. Listen to John Zobis himself, the 40-year-old Anambra man that built Zobis cable that is sitting in over 400 plots of land in Obaru. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Something special to tell you. It's about cables. As you know, Nigerian cables are superior to foreign cables. Now, Zobis Electrical Wires and Cables is a new product. A product that gives you power beyond your dreams. Standard Organization of Nigeria, SON, have given us a MANCAP certificate because of our excellent performance. Zobis Electrical Wires and Cables are strong, reliable, and durable. We are a crop of professionals dedicated to quality production for the customer satisfaction. With Zobis Electrical Wires and Cable, you are rest assured. Builders, contractors, electricians, and all who work with cables always insist on Zobis Electrical Wires and Cables. On behalf of my committed staff, I promise you consistent quality all the time. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Zobis electrical wires and cables, powered beyond your dreams.